Alright guys, we're back with Let's Play East and Felgahana. We just got our Earth Magic. I grinded up to 32 here. And we're going to leave now. Cause, we can pick up a few items now that we have the ability to smash through walls. The first place we're going is the Ilburn Ruins. We're gonna go to the ritual area. I'm sorry guys, I'm losing frame a little bit. It's lagging. Ow. So we gotta go through here. Ow! Ah, leave me alone. No! These guys are super powerful. Stop it. Oh my god. We have to make it over them to get this ability. Ow. The spirit cape, ready. Jump, jump, no! Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Got it, alright. Here we go again. No, no, yeah, no, yeah! We did it! These guys, I advise running by them because, you don't actually face those type of monsters till about end game. So at this level, we're pretty much super weak and nothing. But we have the Spirit Cape. This is basically our it'll heal us when we're standing still, which is very useful. Now, the next place that we're going to go is the Ilburn Ruins. Where is it at? Oh, yeah. We're gonna go to the top side. I think this is the right way. I'm not positive. Could be just drawing on some blank thoughts at the moment. I gotta remember where exactly this one is. I gotta frickin' do this over again because I'm totally lost. Back to the top side. Is this it? There we go. And that we get 200 Ravel ore. And we get some gold. That's about all we're gonna get. Now we can head back to the ice caves. Actually, no. There's actually another mission, I think. This is back in town. Yeah, it's back in town. So let's go to Redmont. Remember, we had collected the berm leaves. If you didn't return to turn them in, we can do that now for the pickers.
Mr. Rattle, are those really berm leaves? Can I have them? Please! I can use them to save my pickers.
Sure.
Really? Yay! Thanks, Mr. Rattle. I think I have plenty now. Oh, yeah. Around here, when somebody helps you, you give them a thank you gift. It's the Felgahana way. So, here's my gift to you. You're awesome, Mr. Rattle.
All right.
Thanks to you, they're all gonna get better.
No problem. Now we need to find... I don't know if I did this right. No, not Ricardo. Here he is. Talk to Antonio.
I'm in seriously dire straits here. You have no idea. I'm with the quarry closed and blocked off by rabbit. I don't look forward to the mountains of death that are... But wait! You're the type that people... If you can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my... What do you think? And here, what do I have to do to get you to get me 50 hunks of rob...
Alright. Yeah, you can have 50. Now he needs 200 hunks of Ravelor. Do I have 200 hunks of Ravelor? I should, right? You should show how much Ravelor you have. Alright, let's just ask him. Alright. So he's gonna give it to us for 10,000. And he's going to give us another item.
Thanks to you. I think I got all the Ravelor I could ever need. Everybody wins. Especially me. And let me tell you, if I can sell all these in Rome, I'll be an unstoppable one-man monopoly. Oh, before I forget, I certainly... Here you go. Consider it a bonus for a job well done.
The Jade Ring.
It's not immensely valuable, but you should still be able to get a decent price for it if you can find a buyer.
Alright, thank you.
Where did it come from, you ask? Oh, I'll never tell. Consider it a businessman's prerogative.
Alright, so Antonio's a thief, pretty much. Cause this ring doesn't belong to him. Or me, for that matter. Stop it! Sorry, guys. It belongs to our good friend here, Randolph.
Huh?
If you remember, he was complaining about how he lost his ring.
Hey, Red! Can I see that ring you got there? Yeah, that's my ring, alright. I'd recognize it anywhere. Come on, man. Help a guy out. Let me have it back, will you?
Sure,
Oh,
Randolph.
man. Oh, thank you. I seriously owe you one. You're the best, Red. In fact, you know what? I've got something I'd like to give you to show my appreciation.
What is it? We have the Talisman of War. The Talisman of War lets you,
Now I can go back home to my family and they won't bite my head off. Alright! I am so ready for anything now.
The Talisman of War lets us be in burst mode longer. It's not gonna be in our inventory, I think. Oh no, yes it is. Never mind. Yeah, it says, it increases the duration of boost mode, which is the mode when you hit triangle. Which is pretty cool. I'm sure that will be useful. We should have lots of money to buy better equipment as well.
Welcome.
We can get the Bandit Slayer,
That's the one you. Thank you.
the Bandit Shield,
That's the one. Thank you.
and the Bandit
That's the
Mel.
one you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't be a stranger.
The best equipment they have. Let's equip that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look, now Adel's all decked out in new gear, looking sweet. It's pretty awesome. Do I have anything to maybe boost these up? Yeah. Maybe. Hopefully.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go.
Gravel.
This the one? Good to go.
Nice.
This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go.
Nice. We maxed out all three of them.
Come again.
Alright, now that we're done that, we're ready to head to the Housebound Cave. That's about all preparations we can make. We did, what side stuff that we are allowed to. So let's head back to the Ice Cave. Save it. We'll see if we can just walk right in. Boing, boing, boing. I see an ice statue. What is that? Oh my lord, it's a dragon. Guardian of the Icy Depths, Gildies. Give me a second, guys. Sorry for that applause. Alright. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? Die! 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 Oh Lord! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Ow! Die! 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 Ow! Dude! Die! 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 Whoa! What the hell? Oh crap! Die! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Really? Really? Die! Die! No! 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 Ow! Die! Die! No! 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 Don't do this! Don't do this! What are you doing? Why am I falling? Ow! 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 Hurry up! Charge up! No! 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 Stop it! Stop cheating! Yes! Die! We did it! We did it! Big Dragon Man is dead. That should be all the statues now. The light statue. Yay! What's going on?
The four statues began resonating with one another, emitting an unnatural light in the process. As the light faded, the entire cavern grew deathly quiet.
Okay. Where do I go? Do I just leave? I wanna check my diary. No, not diary. The character menu thing. I'm only missing one person. Who could that be? I don't know. Where are we going? Oh, there we go.
The rocks were packed too tightly to be broken with the Terror Bracelet. Adol was trapped.
Oh no!
Hey!
Doggy! Doggy!
Is that you in there, Adol?
Yeah, it's an impenetrable
hurt?
wall. I need your help.
Adol shouted back that he was
I'm fine. I'm stuck.
Glad to hear my little buddy's okay.
Yeah, buddy.
That
Big buddy.
quake caused some of the crevice walls to collapse. I managed to pick my way across, though. But now we gotta do something about these rocks.
Yeah, can you help me out?
I'm gonna need you to step back for a second, okay?
Alright. What are you doing?
Here we go! Yeah!
Whoa! Doggy, you rule! I knew you could do it, Doggy.
That's what I'm screaming. Walls zero.
Doggy, the wall crusher like a million?
A million.
Of course.
Who needs doors when they got me?
True that, true that. It's good to see you, Doggy. My own personal walking door.
That was a new record, too, I think. Never took down solid rock before. Should get me in the history books.
I'm sure it will.
So, looks like you found another statue. Is that all of them? Come on,
let's head back to the Master's house.
Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Chester, you're here.
Of course. I've been kept well apprised of your actions. Seems you have all 4 statues now. So, as I said before, I think you'd best give them to me.
I think you'd best get out of our way.
Chester, there's just one thing I need to know. What are you planning to do with these statues?
A mere knight dares not question the motivations of Count Maguire, though I cannot entirely plead ignorance, as I've heard some rumblings on the nature of his glorious plan.
That's not what I asked you. I want to know what you plan to do with them.
How long have you known?
I knew from the very beginning. I didn't believe for a second that you felt such contempt toward Elena. It's just not you. And I really couldn't see you serving someone as obviously corrupt as Maguire. Not willingly, anyway. So I figure you've got to have something else up your sleeve.
Your oafish exterior belies your perceptive nature. It always...
Out with it, Chester. What are you really up to?
Very well. I suppose this is as good a time as any. What I seek is revenge.
Revenge?
You were born in Felgahana, so undoubtedly you're familiar with Genos Island. No, I've never told you this before. But that is the land where my sister and I were born.
What? Wait a second. I always heard that Genos Island was wiped out by some kind of plague or something.
Indeed. We speak of the same place. However, it was not plague, but monsters that brought about the island's ruin.
Monsters?
Yes. Monsters. With the appearance of human skeletons clad in armor. They appeared out of nowhere and simply started massacring all the villagers. Our warriors fought back, of course, but the creatures just wouldn't stay dead. We stood no chance. In the end, Elena and I were the sole survivors of the attack.
But why? Why would monsters suddenly just appear like that?
It was no random occurrence, and therein lies the rub. Maguire was directly responsible for the massacre. He enlisted the services of a dark sorcerer for the task.
Delarn. It has to be Delarn.
My people were the descendants of Genos himself. We were charged with guarding the holy artifacts that had locked away the Demon Lord's power to prevent their misuse. I would assume Maguire simply considered us a threat to his ambitions. And that's how my sister and I were orphaned, and came to live with the mayor of Redmont. It's no surprise that Elena's memories of these events have been suppressed, given their extreme, horrific nature.
I see. That's pretty sad.
Then, you want revenge on...
On Maguire. Yes.
Wow, that's a shocking turn of events right there, guys. It seems the black-hearted knight isn't so black-hearted. Or maybe he is a little bit. But for good reasons, I think, at least.
He will be destroyed by the very power he so desperately seeks. And he won't be the only one. I intend to see to it that every living creature in Valestein Castle burns in hell. Perhaps then, the wounded, defiled souls of my ancestral people can finally know true justice. At long last, after all these years, their anger and hatred will be appeased, and eliminating the parasitic slime who sits on Valestein's throne will benefit the entirety of Felghana as well. Now then, why don't you hand over the statues so this can all fall into place?
To be honest, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to react to all of this. I can't pretend to know how you feel. But just hear me out on one thing. Let's just say that your plan succeeds, and you do get your revenge. What then? Do you think it'll make Elena happy? Hell, will it really even make you happy?
You tell him, Dogie.
Sure, Maguire might be a horrible man, and he may even deserve what you're planning for. But imagine how Elena would feel, knowing the depths you'd sunk to in the name of vengeance. Do you think she'd be proud of what you accomplished? If you just step back and think about it, I know you'll find some other, less drastic way to deal with Maguire. If I explained everything to the townsfolk, they'd understand. And I bet they'd do what they could to help too. If everyone banded together, we could drive Maguire out of Felghana for good and send him into exile. You don't have to disgrace yourself over scum like him. So come on. Please, Chester. You have to put a stop to this before it's too late. Come back to town with us. We can all sit down and have a good time. Maybe enjoy one of Elena's home-cooked meals.
Look how far I've come, though. Do you honestly believe I can go back now? After all this?
There is no turning back for me!
Dogie! No! You bastard!
Chester, you stupid son of a bitch.
Dogie!
There is still time to save him if you want him to live. Give me the statues. Now!
Adol gave the statues to Chester.
Take them, you bastard.
Excellent. Now, I can use the power of these statues to hurtle all of Valestein Castle into the darkest depths of hell. I hardly need to say it at this point, but you may wish to reconsider trying to stop me. Unless, of course, you want to end up like him.
Oh, don't worry, I don't know you. I'm not gonna end up like him, I'll just kill you. It'd be easier for me. Lots more easier for me. Dogie!
I can't believe Chester attacked Dogie. This is all my fault, actually. 12 years ago, I served as a Valestein knight. I was there on Genos Island that day. All the knights were. Our task was to provide backup for Maguire's sorcerer. In other words, we would man the sidelines and terminate any villagers who tried to escape. But then I met the Stoddard children. And despite my sworn oath to Maguire, I couldn't bring myself to harm them. I hid them instead, and snuck them away from the carnage. But I knew I couldn't raise them, so I left them with the mayor, and shamefully ran away to this godforsaken shack.
It's not your fault, Burhart.
I spent my days slowly unraveling Maguire's plans, and researching the old tales of Genos and Galbalan. Chester never knew of my knighthood, but he was well aware that I'd saved his life, so he and Dogie would often visit. As such, while secretly investigating Maguire, I also took it upon myself to train the two of them in the art of war. Dogie's departure aside, Things continued in this manner until just last year. Around the time monsters started appearing all across Felghana, Chester came to see me in quite a panic. The monsters had brought his memories of Genos Island to the surface, and he had no idea how to cope. I told him everything. Every single thing I knew about his past and about my role within it. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. All it did was exacerbate Chester's desire for revenge. To be perfectly honest, I haven't the slightest idea what Chester intends to do with the statues. But if he's willing to stab an old friend to get them, then I doubt there's much hope of talking him down. If we let him continue unchecked, the damage he inflicts won't be limited to Valestein Castle, but all of Felghana. Battle. I must ask that you go back to town immediately and tell Mayor Edgar everything that's happened. You needn't worry. I'll take care of Dogi. And once he's back on his feet, I intend to pay the castle a visit.
Dogi. I don't know what Chester's thinking. But, that's it. Well, sad way to end this part off. On the next part, we'll head back to the mayor and let him know what's going on, what's transpired, and hopefully find a way to stop Chester from this mad vendetta. See you guys next time on Let's Play East Field in Felghana.